Hello and welcome to everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna give you picks predictions for the upcoming fight card. Sorry I couldn't do it earlier. I'm really sorry, but I had many things were going on and had to take care of some things. So please, I know I'm late a bit, but I'm begging you not to get mad at me. I was really having some things that couldn't wait, and just honestly speaking, there are things I had to deal with earlier in my life, but now it's catching up, and now my life is a typical battlefield. But again, it's all over the place. I'm in the battle, and we're going to see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes from there. We're gonna see that. I'm pretty confident I will be able to handle all stresses, problems, and also I'm eager to say that this time I have some different picks, and finally the event airs at normal time, so yeah, the UFC airs at normal time, and up and coming, man. I will analyze this fight card and we'll see what I think. I don't wanna talk too much. I don't wanna beat around the bush. Let's start analyzing, and of course, I will tell you my picks. I will never ask you to pay for my picks. That's totally stupid. Okay, Cedric Dumas versus Denis Tillulin. I think this is the end of the road for Tillulin. Going with Dumas to win. Next one is going to be the combat between Jai Herbert and Rolando Bedoya. Going with over 2.5 or Bedoya to win. Next is the combat between Victoria Dudakova and Sam Hughes. Never been a fan of Victoria Dudakova. Really never ever been a fan of Dudakova. But Sam Hughes improved herself a lot, but I don't see her winning this fight. No, you can get angry as much as you want. I'm angry of myself for picking Dudakova, but I'm going fight starts round 3 or Dudakova to win. I'm also angry at myself for picking Dudakova. Guran Kutateladze versus Jordan Vucenic. I'm also going fight starts round 3 or Guram to win. I mean, Jordan Vucenic wasn't bad at Cage Warriors, but this is the highest promotion in the world. Let's see how he goes. Shamil Gaziev, don't tell Mace. Gaziev doesn't have good cardio, but Mace is a story for himself. Unpredictable fighter. No distance is one and only thing I can risk with. Side call Gaziev to win. Next is Mohamed Yaya versus Kaue Fernandes. I'm confident in Fernandes to win. I'm actually pretty confident in Kaue Fernandes to win. Next, Alonso Manifield Azamat Murzakanov. Azamat Murzakanov also lacks in cardio, but Manifield is a one-punch knockout artist. Anything could happen. The problem is Manifield will need an early KO. Can he get one? Not sure. I'm gonna risk with the fight not going the distance or Murzakanov to win. But I'm really not confident about this fight. Chit Chat, fine. Okay, now we're heading into the preliminary card. Hello Sven, how you doing? I will tell my picks when I break down the whole card. I will tell what I played. So no worries, just to finish breakdowns. Yoel Alvarez versus Ellis Brenner. I'm going with not going the distance. Not going the distance side call, gonna risk with Brenner. I know Alvarez has better submissions, he's a good striker, etc. But Brenner shocked me in some of his previous outings, so can he shock again? Probably yes. Mackenzie there Lupita Godinez. I'm going with fight starts round 3. Side call gonna risk with Lupita. Lupita to win. Lupita can win if she's able to keep the fight on the feet. If Darren takes her down, we might expect submission victory. It all depends on Lupita here. Tony Ferguson versus Michael Chiesa. I'm a die-hard fan of Tony Ferguson, as well as you know. And I'm really sorry because Tony Ferguson is in a big problem. I don't want to see Tony Ferguson get into sleep again. I'm gonna go with fight starts round 3. Okay, I still believe in miracles and I'm gonna say Tony to win. His biological clock is done. Maybe it's time to, to get some testosterone, go to some other promotion, etc. Like, I know he will compete forever. I know people love him and that's okay. But man, as a die-hard fan of Tony, I'm not betting this fight, just to know. Marlon Vera versus Davison Figueiredo, going with Vera to win or over 2.5. Pretty much confident in that. Finally, we're going with Shara Magomedov versus Michal Aleksichuk. Confident in Shara to win. Yeah, I'm actually pretty confident in Shara to win. We've seen Michal Aleksichuk getting dominated by Kevin Holland on the ground. This could be a good war, or no distance is also a good pick. This could be a good war. Michal Aleksichuk is very aggressive fighter. He always marches forward. Shara Bullet is a Muay specialist. Da si, brate. Šibnuo sam ti samo nešto u privatnu poruku. Aj samo vidi ako možeš, molim te. Samo ako ti nije cim. Nadam se lepo provodiš inače. And I'm just... samo još minut da završim breakdown pa pričamo. I just want to say for the main event of the evening, I'm going with over 2.5. I think Umar could win because Umar to win decision because the fight takes place in, it takes place in the Middle East and Abu Dhabi, also a good place for them, literally a very, very good place for them. And I think this, the air quality, the pollution. I mean, Corey Sandhagen is training in extreme heat, etc. But this is stylistically better matchup for Umar. So, stylistically, this is a better matchup for Umar. And yeah, I'm going with Umar to win. All right, you ask for my bets. I only have 2. There you go, my bets. Okay, now you can't say that I'm hiding my bets. You know them. Good luck to everyone. I only played the last 2. All right, you want to ask for round robins. Round robin. Vera to win. Vera to win. Tony to win. I got some crazy calls. Tony to win. Vera to win. And oof. Bedoya to win, I guess. Važi, brate, evo sad ću vidim. Evo sad ću vidim. Joj, kako je lepo, brate. Ozbiljno. Lepo. Kad si mi poslao? Nisam vidio. Jel možeš na Instagram to mi proslediš nekako, ali nije problem. Nisam vidio da mi je stigla poruka. Aj sad ću problem. Discord, gdje je to? Je ovo? Aha, vidim. Evo, vidim. Evo, vidim. Vidim. Evo. Nisam vidio, brate. Ne, stvarno nisam vidio, nisam obratio pažnju. Ne. Joinovao sam. Da, nisam vidio. Nisam stvarno nešto ni obraćao pažnju, iskreno. Napisao sam ti privatno što sam baš nešto loše volje danas. Tako da jebik, izvini. Bojki i ja volimo se kockamo, pa dobro, to je okej sa svim. Napisao sam ti privatno što sam loše volje, samo jedan maleni problem da rešim i dolazim, samo sekund, jedan, brzo ću. Mali jedan problem da rešim, imam neku muhu ovde. Pa probaj, što ne. Alright guys, I'm gonna let you vote. I'm so glad you're here. Dobro, brate, šta ti kažem? Nisam protiv. Ako pravi pare od toga, brate, rokaj. Stvarno nisam protiv. To priznam, zato što ja ne znam da igram ruletu. Tu si bolji, to priznam. Znaš kada je Bojković vodio kao ajde igramo rulet, ajde igramo aparate, ja gledam. Ja izvini, a šta je ovde treba pritisnem? Zašto kao nisi nikad kocku ruku? Nisam. A nisam stvarno, nikad to nisam igrao. Ja još pitam kao, a šta da pritisnem ovde? On kao, bez zezaš, rekao, ne, nisam se nikad kockao, znači stvarno to nisam nikad radio. Da tebe vodi, pa može. Može, brate. Evo, predložit ću mu, ako sutra dođe na trening. Danas je bio, ako sutra dođe, predložit ću mu. Nemam problem s tim, što ne. Nije problem, brate. Što ne, nije mi problem, stvarno, predložit ću mu. Ha, šta ti kažem, ja čak ni ne znam da igram rulet toliko o tome. Ne znam da si video kad smo išli, znaš, Bojković pritiskao umesto mene, ja stvarno ne znam, nikad u životu to nisam igrao. Znaš, on kao, zet, pritisni ovo, pritisni ono. Ja kao gledam, rekao, važi. Znači, valjao bi, ja mislim bi plakao, da sam ja bio tu, mislim bi plakao. Hello, Larry. How are you doing, Larry? How's everything? To ti priznajem, Boga mi, pokeru si bolje od mene. How's everything doing, Larry? How are you doing? Any news? Aj samo ove kvote da ispišem, brzo ću. I'm writing something. Ma, šarki, pička, klasična. Da, video sam, hvala što si mi poslao video. Svakako hvala ti, svida mi se. Iskidao sam se, dobar video. Larry, any news? Anything new happening? Pa nemoguće. Pinheiro versus Gillian Robertson got announced. That's gonna be a difficult fight, honestly. Gillian Robertson has excellent BJJ, but Pinheiro has it too. I will test my luck with Gillian Robertson in that one, but I will record it tomorrow morning. I will test my luck with Gillian Robertson if I must pick a side. Manifield Murzakanov. Who are you picking for Alvarez Brenner? Fight not going the distance. If I must pick a side, I'm gonna risk with Brenner. What do you think? Brenner kinda shocked me in the past. He could do it again, huh? What do you think? Can he shock us again? Alvarez play off his back too much. I don't like it. Me neither. Also, Brenner is gonna try to keep the fight standing. I'm leaning Alvarez at the moment. I didn't bet on that fight. I wrote my bets. For Figi Vera, who you got? Going with Vera. Leaning Vera. I think actually it's a good fight for Vera. I actually really think it's a good fight for Vera. What do you think? I think Vera could win this one. This is kinda not Figi's natural weight class, and I'm really looking forward to it. Like Vera pick. Yes, I'm also more confident in over 2.5, yes. I'm also more confident in that. But if I must pick a side, I thought you asked me to pick a side, and I'm going with Vera. Going with Vera to win. If I must pick a side, going with Vera to win. Do you think Guram beats Vucenic? Yes. I think he does, but I would rather go with a safe play, which is over 1.5. Also, I'm going to say that. Guram is a bit overrated, yes, but Vucenic is also overrated because Vucenic had some undeserved wins back in Cage Warriors, and yeah, he had some undeserved wins. Wanted to take the over 1.5, but my book has it set at 2.5. 2.5 could go over 2.5, but I think it's gonna hit under. At my book, a good thing, if you go face to face, person to person, you can literally play whatever you want, but only if you go face to face. I went face to face today and I only placed those two bets. Ha, dobar si. Samo spitam od čega kad ne pijem. Ova mi se sviđa. Umar versus Corey over 2.5. Share a bullet to win. These are my bets for the upcoming fights, and I only have two bets. Moja sličica, brate. Da, iz noćnog provoda. Šalim se, to je bilo s treninga. Radio sam noć tad. Bilo dobro, jebote, dok je trajalo. Jate, koliko je bilo dobro. Bio je zabavan taj posao dok je trajao, ali kad je izbila korona, morao sam da promenim. Nije više bilo isplativo da budeš trener. O, da. Nikad ja te provode nisam volao, ni ko student, ni ko dete, ni ko čak i na srednji, ono kao, odeš na 18 i dobro, kao odem i blame. Kao, pa neće ti igraš, neće skočiš, ako ne. Odem ja ispoštujem, ali to je to. Za 2 minuta pogrešio si. Nisam za 5, za 2. Bukvalno za 2. To si tek sad provalio, a? Na 18. Jesam, išao sam. Nisam na sve, na neke. Kad mi se išao sam, kad nije, nisam. Na neke jesam išao i mogu ti kažem, par njih nisu bili loši, onako najiskrenije, par njih nisu bili loši. Ali većina mi se nije sviđala. Blejao. Ali kao, zrazio se, to je ono kao... ono kao, gledam u sat. To sam ti bio ja. Kao... ono kao, gledam u sat. The world is a lie. Only fight I care about is Lupi. I think Lupi has a good chance to win. The world is a lie too. I really think Lupi has a good chance to win, but she has to keep the fight on the feet. Fight starts round 3. If I must pick a side, Lupita to win, but I hope she's gonna keep it on the feet, because if she is unable to keep the fight on the feet, we might see a big problem coming up for Lupita. Question is, can she keep it on the feet? Yes. Kaća? Dobro je što nije, verujem. Ja ne znam čak Kaća ni da li je slavila. Let odds on this pick. Sumar, Shara, agree. Over 2.5 for Vera, agree. Over 1.5 for Brenner, agree. Murzakanov, okay, Murzakanov a bit riskier, but I agree. Gaziev to win. Probably, yes. Gaziev has no cardio, but this is 3-round fight. Over 2.5 for Guram fight. I think over 2.5 is pretty likely for Guram. Over 2.5 Bedoya, absolutely agree. Might play parlay with them. I agree with like majority of those picks. I actually agree with all of those picks. Yeah, bring it on, man. Yeah, bring it on. Try it out. Actually, you're right, man. You're actually right. This good picks. Yes, I actually agree with all of them. Hello, Anakin. How are you doing? Good shit, lad. I'm place it right now. I actually agree with all those picks. I'm only like 2 picks I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure for over 2.5 on Guram, because, Guram, Vucenic, they're pretty much unpredictable. But I think over 2.5 very likely to happen. Gaziev is okay, because this is a 3-rounder. Over 1.5 for Brenner. Brenner is unpredictable, but I think Brenner is going to win. So, yeah. Test your luck, man. I like Jordan over Guram. I won't trust the Cage Warriors guy. Actually, I would pick Guram if I must pick a side. I'm saying over 1.5, but I know that you were watching Cage Warriors, and Jordan Vucenic was having some questionable victories, some questionable split decision victories, because the promotion was heavily protecting him, and that's another reason why I wouldn't trust him that much, especially because also this is a short notice, plus I'm not sure whether he's fighting at his natural weight class. I'm gonna tell you, he was having some questionable wins, and yeah. Od srpskih? Ma može bilo šta, to moj knjigovođa pusti kad odem. On ti voli one... kako se zovu? Treba u četvrtak da se vidim s njim, aj baš ću ga pitam, to kad on pusti volim da slušam, aj baš ću ga pitam. I like over 2.5 Guram Vucenic, yeah. Koja volim? Pa... Ne znam, neku zabavnu volim. Tako, nemam nešto određeno. Neku zabavnu, neki rock recimo volim. Ne znam, ovaj Riblja čorba je bio zanimljiv kad sam bio mlađi. Njih sam volio da pustim. Uvijek sam slušao strani rock kad sam bio mlađi. To, punk, metal. A jedino njih sam kao od naših. Made so many mistakes, picking Cage Warriors guys like Alan. Narodnjak je slabo, nisam bio taj fazon. There's a few that are good, like Ian Gary and Paddy. Yeah, only a few of them are good. Guram should definitely win. Just think Vucenic can be alive, dog. Taking Guram as a pick. Same. I'm telling you, Vucenic was having some undeserved victories. And you were watching Cage Warriors, you know how he was winning, how promotion was protecting him for undisclosed reasons. And not confident, man. For some reason, I'm really not confident in Vucenic. I don't know why. Only few guys are legit from Cage Warriors. A lot are protected. Mason Jones, for example, is legit, but he was unlucky. He was a 2-division Cage Warriors champion, and, that was a bit of different. Yes. Da, slao si mi, lepa je pesma. Nije loša, ozbiljno. Ono, motivišuća. Remember the hype on CLD? People were saying he would beat Robocop. Nah, I never said that, but people were saying that, yes. Da, nije loša, rap nije loš do ulazak. A najviše volim onake pesme, ono što sam ti slao Danelija, znaš, take pesme su neke moj fazon. Ono je neki njihov pop, ono nisu narodnjaci. Njihovi narodnjaci su čobanski malo, ono je više pop neki. A da, rap je dobar za ulazak. Remember the hype on CLD, people were saying he would beat Robocop. Man, I know. Public doping test, ne. Jedino posle meča. I'm so fucking glad I picked Robocop and the over 1.5. You picked great, man. Znaš, 15-20 dana pred mečom ne sme trava, to ne znam da li znaš, pada se doping test zbog toga, ali posle mogu koliko hoću. Got Gazier because it is a 3-rounder, but I would rather go with fight and not going the distance. Da izvadim i da bacimo po bojku. Dobra ideja. Sviđa mi se tvoj smisao za humor. You have Gaziev decision. I also say Gaziev to win. Gaziev should win. I don't know, it's heavyweight. Can't have that much confidence. Ne, sviđa mi se, to nisu loše ideje. Cool su zapravo. But, honestly speaking... Could be a good shit, yes. Yes, could be a good shit. To nije loša fora. Going to believe in Tony one more time. I'm a crazy guy who believes in Tony all the time. I think he loses, but man, I'm just a crazy die-hard fan of Tony, so I'm saying fight starts round 3 or Tony to win, and yes, I'm crazy, I confess that. Nisam. Anyone watching LFA and PFL this weekend? Unfortunately, I'm working, but I released my picks, so you can check it out. They are free, no worries, I don't charge my picks. Same Anakin Tony, LFG. I know, man, I'm a die-hard fan of Tony. Listen, it's not objective to talk to me about Tony because I'm a die-hard fan of Tony. I will never be objective about Tony. I'm just a crazy fan of that lovely guy. So, if you're asking me about realistic opinion on Tony Ferguson, you are not going to get a realistic opinion on Tony Ferguson. You are going to get extremely biased opinion on Tony Ferguson because you are talking with the greatest fan of Tony Ferguson the world has ever seen. But I'm not joking around. I'm dead ass about that. Sorry. I love Tony. How is Tim Johnston main event? I don't know. I wonder the same. Why is Tim Johnston the main event in the first place? I think he's gonna lose. I think his opponent is pretty much up and coming. Just realized Shamil and Murad are gonna have a rematch soon. Doesn't make sense. You really think they're going to have a rematch soon? Interesting. Very interesting. That is interesting, actually. It says they are fighting. Yeah, I believe you, but it doesn't make much sense, didn't know that, but okay. Desi si živ. Raste grupa, solidno. Yeah, they are fighting. Ma ništa, evo, streamam. Thinking of doing a 6-leg parlay. PFL, LFA fighter, let me know what you think of these picks. For PFL, Popov, I agree with Popov. Bilasteni, okay, Bilasteni a bit risky, but I think it's okay. Kosio, I agree. LFA, Urenya, I agree. Ulu, I agree. Woodley, I agree. Good picks, man. Actually, this is good shit. I'm only not much confident about Bilasteni, but for other picks, I'm confident. Is another Dagi going to lose this weekend, Vlad? I hope so. Pa nema. Nije vruće toliko. Nije. Fino je ovdje. Sad nije. Unfortunately, I think Umar is going to win the fight. Yeah, as crazy as it sounds. I bet on Umar over 2.5, and I bet on Sharabuat to win. As crazy as it sounds. If you wanna know, I hate myself because of that, but that's the way it is. Yeah, Umar is not too boring. At least he looks for the finish, but I doubt he's gonna finish Sandhagen. He can finish average guy, but Sandhagen is super hard to finish. Actually, I'd say Sandhagen is extremely hard to finish. Evo Umar third round submission. I just hope it goes over 2.5, unless you get his back. That'll be difficult. Umar will have Khabib in his corner. He is going to have Mr. Taxi Vader. Oh, mommy, I didn't pay taxes. Mommy, I'm not paying taxes because I'm from Dagestan. There are no laws for me. Da, gazda na odmoru, da. Tako mi je rekao. Brzo će se vratiti. Mommy, I'm not paying taxes, mommy. Mommy, I will never pay taxes. Khabib Usman, his brother, and Javier Mendez in our corner. Exactly. What do you think of Shara Bullet? I placed a bet on him to win. Naravno da ih zezam, zato što su pičke. Samo prete, nikako da ispune svoje pretnje. A drugo, nije moj problem što ne daju ženama da im rade i što nemaju pare da putuju. To zaista nije moj problem. A ja da im šaljem pare neću. I think Shara Bullet gonna win. I placed a bet on Shara Bullet. You can see my bets are pinned, so you can see. I think Corey switching to train with Trevor Whitman is a good idea for an opponent like Umar. Unfortunately, I think Corey is losing. I'm a big fan of Corey, but Umar is a difficult fight to win. Very difficult. Umar will win, sadly. Maybe. I just hope it goes over 2.5. Do you think Umar can hold Corey down for 5 rounds? I don't think he's going to hold him. Umar can strike too. I doubt Umar is going to participate in a boring fight. He knows that Muhammad Mokaev got released because of his weirdo thoughts and because of his inability to finish the fight. I doubt he's going to hold him. Sharab wanted Umar as the lock of the week. Think Umar can get a submission. I hope he gets a submission in championship rounds. I don't need early submission victory on his end. I really don't want it to happen, honestly speaking, because if it happens, Vlad is fucked up. I don't know, maybe promotion doesn't like him. Who knows? Started to think that promotion hates him for some reason. I don't know, maybe Michal was calling Dana's wife for a date. I don't know. Sharabot and Umar is the lock of the week. Maybe. He went from Michal Holland, now Shara that quick. I know. And he also suffered, his arm was nearly broken in that fight against Kevin Holland, and right now he's fighting in a very short turnaround. But I assume he is fun for the crowd. I assume crowd loves watching him for some reason. Happy to see Alvarez back. He seems to be a future contender if he is healthy. Yeah, well said. If he is healthy. Is he gonna cut weight? Is my biggest issue about Alvarez. Can he cut weight? Can he cut his weight down to 156? That is my biggest issue with Alvarez. Anything else is like fair, acceptable, you name it. Sharabula to win, and unfortunately Umar to win. And my third most confident is Carlo Fernandez to win. Hey Eric, how you doing? My bets are pinned, so perhaps that's the most confident one for me. You think so? May I ask why? No, just asking. I'm not criticizing. Just asking why you think that. Shara Romar most confident for me. I'm gonna go with Shara Bullet, I think. No, Anakin, just asking a question. Why? Manifield is coming back too quick. Hell yeah, man. Azuma should get a kill. Yeah, he's returning very quickly. Hell, you're right about that. Yeah, a quick turnaround is never healthy for a fighter. Sure, I love him. Same. I don't like him as a person, but as a fighter, absolutely yes. Manifield has been taking too much damage. Yeah, can he take all that damage? That's a question. Can he? No. I got nothing against Russians. I only hate Dagis. I've got nothing against normal Russians, like how you say continental Russians, like us, for example, Pavlovich, Volkov, Dudakova. Like I got nothing against them, but I have a lot against Dagis because they are victim crime pussies. No, only Dagis. Shara takedown defense holds up versus Michal. Michal is a pressure fighter, but he prefers fighting over takedowns. How did your beef with Dagi start? They were insulting me. I was making some videos, and I only said I think this guy wins, and I think I picked against one of their guys, and they started like, "Oh, you are speaking against our religion, this, our religion, that." They started to turn it into a religious stuff, and I'm agnostic, I don't give a damn about that. They started first and they were like whatever they started, whatever I posted against, and I was like, I think this guy wins, that guy wins. I was mostly giving neutral picks, and they were constantly commenting, you were speaking against our religion, you were speaking against our religion. Well, if you want me to be a bitch, you're going to get a bitch. So they were all Dagis. No. Pavlovich is not from Dagestan. Volkov is not from Dagestan. Victoria Dudakova and all Russian female fighters, of course, not from Dagestan, because in Dagestan females have zero rights, as you know, as well as you know. So technically speaking, yeah, that's how it started. Just technically speaking, because they are pussies. Boris finally made a Gmail account just to follow and to subscribe you. Hot take, but I think Shamil Musayev would beat a lot of the UFC top 15. Yeah, Shamil Musayev is a good guy. Musayev, Fernandez and Shamil parlay for -130. Good luck. What do you think on the Omar and Shara? Are they a lock? I have a bet on Shara Bullet to win. And I also think Omar is a lock, but I placed a bet on over 2.5. Yes, I think they're locks. I think yes. Think they are, but I'm not expert. I also think they are, but my bets are pinned, so anyway, good luck. Good luck with that. We'll see. Victoria, I think she wins. I've been losing some parlays because the lady has been letting me down. I didn't bet on Victoria. I think she wins, though. Sam Hughes, stylistically a good opponent for her, but I don't know. I think she's gonna win, but not too confident. What about Gaziev? I think Gaziev wins because it's a 3-rounder. Do you think Guram wins? Probably yes. Jordan Vucenic is a bit overrated. He was heavily protected by Cage Warriors. Plus, I think he's fighting at 155, I believe, and he fought at Cage Warriors at 145. I won't trust him too much. -115. Sharon Dumar, good luck with that. I think it should cash. I told you, I placed a bet on Umar versus Corey over 2.5 and Shara Bullet to win. Only those two. Yeah, I didn't bet on more. I should have bet on Kyle Fernandez, but for some reason I didn't. I don't know. Yaya is fighting like in his home state. Even if the fight goes the distance, I hope it won't, but if it goes the distance, they might drop Fernandez. Kinda scared. Jordan lost to Paul in that fight that Jordan won. Also against Steve Amable, Jordan lost the fight, but they gave him a split decision nod. He was having some very questionable victories back in Cage Warriors. Some very super razor close fights, and takes my book a while to come out with the round bets. The good thing about my bookie Meridian bet is the fact that if you go face to face or person to person, you can play whatever you want, and that's how I go. I don't gamble online because I know what kind of idiot I am. I would be like, oh, I can put that, I can put that, I can put this, I can put that, I can put this, like this. I place my bets and that's it. I don't touch them until the event is finished. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. Very simple. Well, technically, I do have some kind of the control. I miss the overseas books. If you go face to face at my bookie, you can do whatever you want, literally. Just the only thing you need to do is go face to face. That's one and the only problem you have to do. I mean, many people don't like it, but for me, it's more acceptable option. a lot of liberality. US shut them down. Yeah, feeling I will win just like how Muingafura. I know, I was scared to bet on Fernandes. For some reason, I was scared. Very scared. I think if it goes the distance, I think they might drop Fernandes. So, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm too anxious about that fight. No, I'm very anxious about that fight. No, in Serbia, it's pretty much liberal, you know. Pretty much. It's pretty much liberal about economy, betting, like. I don't like people here too much, but economy, liberality, that's fine. That's pretty much fine. I think people are idiots here, but general economy state, it's not too bad. I'm not too happy and I'm not unhappy, so no, you can survive if you're doing a good job. It's kind of different in Serbia, you know. Majority of things are different. Not all, but majority. Majority, yes. Fair place to live, not gonna lie. Just honestly speaking. Things are kind of different in Serbia, I guess. I'll add for like 5-6 more minutes. Še jedno 5-6 minuta pa ću gasim, umoran sam jako. Was a difficult day. Too bad US shut them down in the first place. I generally told you all my bets. 5 more minutes and Vlad is going to sleep. Let me see if there will be some questions so I can respond to them. Yes, I've got Terence Crawford. I do watch boxing when I have time. Sorry to get. Nah, it's not off topic. It's not off topic. 5 more minutes, I will be live. I think Terence Crawford gonna win. I think Terence Crawford is extremely dominant. But predominantly MMA guy, but I do watch boxing from time to time. Like to watch highlights, but I'm predominantly MMA guy. Like MMA is my life, but for me boxing is more difficult. You got more shots to the head, it's a very difficult experience, boxing, for me. Well, thanks for your intake on these games. No problems, MTG. I'm not Jacob and Angelo from We Want Picks. I will never charge for my picks, just to know. I'm not a victim crying pussy who charges for picks. If anybody wants to support, you can always do super chat, super thanks, and that's fine. But me, to charge for my picks, to say, give me $10 to give you extra picks, to give you my premium picks. No. I've seen Angelo and Jacob sparring, and I think both of them are pretty much challenging. But I'm training with very, very good guys, and I think my skills are gonna go up and up as time goes by. So I'm glad that V1 Picks responded to my call out, but it seems Angelo is not too willing to square off with me, though he is heavier than me. But Jacob is smaller. I think Jacob and I would be the same weight class, some welterweight or middleweight if needed. I think it could be a nice one. You're a man of the people, yeah. Yes, thank you a lot, brother. Thank you to all you. Yes, a man of people. Yeah, why would I charge for my picks? Does it make sense? Mr. Arkansas also, people recommended him to put me on his show, and I said like, okay, I'm not angry. Why would I be angry? Thanks for your quick responses, being a good person. Thanks, man. Like, why would I said, okay, you can put me in the show if that's gonna be funny, if that's gonna make people, laugh, etc. And he said, but no, Vlad, I'm not gonna put you. I said, why? He said, well, you are not charging for your picks. You are not mugging people. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. And he said, well, if you want me to put you on the show, then you have to start charging premium picks. And I said, okay, Ark, I will never do it. That's like simply unacceptable behavior for me. Even you can be better predictors than me. It's all about, okay, it requires knowledge, but it's luck is also important. Yeah, man, I've been following you for years. You're a good guy. Thank you, man. I'm trying to be good. I'm good as long as people respect me. When they start disrespecting me, I turn into a bitch. But that's kind of normal, I think. Think everybody is good as long as you respect him. But when you start disrespecting him or her, it's like turning into a bitch. Guess it's kind of normal. Yeah, I know you're a very loyal fan, Adam, and I'm extremely grateful to you because of that. And to everybody who follow me for a very long period of time. I've got 15K subscribers. I'm growing very slowly, but safely. Slowly but safely. I'm surrounded with good people, and that's important. Toxic people and internet tags don't belong in this chat. Just block or kick them. We will be here to support you. That's what I do. That's basically what I do. Thanks, Elia. Like, that's basically what I do. I'm always into, pushing forward, grinding out, etc. But I've never been a drama king, That's like that has never been my choice of life. But you are right. If people are unhappy with their lives, they come to my chat and blame me. Not me, other YouTubers too, for their personal private issues. Like, I'll be honest, if somebody's wife doesn't want to have sex with him or fulfill his orders, why would it be my problem? Or if somebody can't have normal life, normal girlfriend, normal sex, whatever, why would it be my problem in the first place? No, I'm just honestly speaking. Why would it be a first problem? I'm not only talking about doggies. I'm talking in general. I understand that many of us are facing difficult times, and I know times are difficult. I know we are going through a transition phase, but if you decide to let go, what is going to happen? You're gonna lose yourself. You will become the person you are not at the moment, and you will say one day, man, I could have done way more, and look what I did. You look at yourself in the mirror and you will say, man, I wasted my life for nothing. And regret is the worst thing that can happen to a man, so never stop battling. Never ever. Just fight until the last dying breath. You'll be fine. Warriors will always find a way to fight. Pussies and victim crime pussies will always find a way to criticize, troll, and cure their frustrations on others. Nema na čemu, brati, tebi. Alright, I need to go now. Moram sad idem spavam, mi se sutra mora se radi. I must work tomorrow. Catch ya and night everyone. Catch ya. I don't know whether I will stream tomorrow. On Thursday I will, but tomorrow I don't know really. I got many obligations. See ya.